Hello, my lovely Pisceans, and a very warm welcome to your July 2020 horoscope. Boy, is this one big month astrologically. Jupiter and Pluto, two really potent planets coming together all month, a lunar eclipse, Saturn retrograde, and Mercury still retrograde for the first couple of weeks of the month. How does it all affect you, my lovely Pisceans? Let me break it down for you. On the 2nd of the month, Saturn is going to retrograde back into your 11th house, and on the 5th of the month, we have got a lunar eclipse. So a big focus for you on this 11th house, lovely Pisceans. The 11th house has to do with your friendships, your social circle, the people you work with, the people you cooperate with, your circle online, Facebook, YouTube, whoever you are connected with your social media. This, with the lunar eclipse here, maybe you're rethinking it. It may show up areas that you're not happy with, maybe in a friendship or with your social life. Maybe there are things you want to change. It's also shining a light on your dreams, your wishes, your hopes. Maybe you're seeing things in the world, because this 11th house has a lot to do with our wider world, your personal connection with the wider world. Perhaps you're seeing things in the world that you're not happy about, and you want to maybe crusade and make a difference in there. Or maybe you just want to disconnect from a group that you really just don't resonate with anymore. So you can expect possibly some endings in maybe a relationship, or maybe some new boundaries needing to go up in an existing relationship. But somehow, in some way, there's a tremendous opportunity for you to influence other people with something that you believe in, that something matters to you, something that you feel passionate about. It's really strong energy there. So you could make a big difference to other people's lives. Especially as, on the 13th of the month, Mercury is going to go direct. We've got the Sun in the 5th house. On the 20th of the month, we've got a lovely new moon in the 5th. So this is this balance that you are looking at this month, with a lot going on in the 5th and the 11th houses, lovely Pisceans. This is about romance. This can bring a new romance into your life, but it can also bring an excitement for starting a business, doing something entrepreneurial. It also brings out your creativity, doing something that's fun, that you feel excited about. It can bring out the child in you. You might be doing something with children and young people. But this is very much about you finding your light, the sun, the light, and then shining that light and those gifts and bringing them in some way to the world. That is the challenge of the aspects this month. For the first couple of weeks of the month, if you can avoid signing contracts or starting negotiations, getting into a new deal, so much the better. But it is good for completing something that began before the last week of June. So it's a good time for completing things that are already in motion, but not the best time for starting them. If you must sign contracts, just check them very, very carefully. Because sometimes when Mercury goes direct, you might have to redo it. Mars is going to be in your 2nd house of money for several months. So this is an important time, Pisces, for being very proactive and taking action in the area of finance and money. It will pay off if you are ready to put in your energy and time and effort. So there you have it, my lovely Pisceans. Thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subbing. Bye for now.